starring TV's big dealer, Marty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and welcome to Let's Make a Deal. We're going to do some dealing in just a few moments, but as has been our custom, we have some great stars playing Let's Make a Deal for someone across this great nation. And today's star, ladies and gentlemen, from the great hit show Maude, Bill Macy. Bill, wonderful to have you here.
Pleasure to be here.
I think it was rather nice of us getting you out of all that turmoil that's been going on in the Maude series lately.
Oh, I love the idea. And as a result, because of the kind of clothing I wear in that show, I wanted to dress like everybody else and take a look.
That's not exactly the way they dress on this show, Bill. Somebody gave you the wrong advice. However, you'll stick out in this crowd. That I can tell you. But we're going to find out who you're playing for in America. This name was selected at random from a phone book, and we'll get to that in a moment. But I want you to just observe right now as I give somebody a chance to win an awful lot of money. And the somebody will be right down. How about the Jolly Green Giant over there? All right. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to have him make a walk-on on the Maude show. That would stop her, wouldn't it?
That would make Maud sit.
Yeah. Right. All right, Gary and, well, you go with him, don't you, Barbara? Gary and Barbara Robeson, is that the way you pronounce it? All right, now, Jolly Green Giant and little Jolly one over here. I'm going to give you a chance to earn $7 in this deal. And look what a bargain you could buy for $7 if you get it from me. This beautiful sports car.
A new Datsun 280Z 2 Plus 2 fuel-injected cam engine, independent suspension, air conditioning, plus many no-cost extras. The 280Z 2 Plus 2, a sports car for $4, and it sells for $7,159, but we're including tax and license and other extras, so the total is $8,296.
No, don't you give me $7. I'll give you the $7. He's reaching into his pocket for $7. No, you got to get the $7 from the 10 that I'm holding in my hand. I have $10 here, and you have to earn at least 7 of the 10. You earn it by going into a pricing deal. Every time you're right, you're going to get paid off. $1, $2, $3, $4. That adds up to 10. So you could make a mistake or two along the way and still end up with 7. If you get at least $7, you could buy the $8,200 sports car for the $7. Sound good, Garrett?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. All right, now you and Barbara will have to listen to Jay, and then one of you will give me the price, okay? All right, it'll be prices that we're talking about are manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. Okay, here goes Jay.
Here we go. First of all, a 6-bar multi-pack of Peter Paul No Jelly, just one of the indescribably delicious varieties from Peter Paul.
Without any help from anybody in our studio audience, give me the price of the candy within 25 cents. That's the 6-pack. Within 25 cents. Well, you're so far away. You better listen to her. Yeah, I'll take your price. He's I don't even hear what you said. Say your price.
Go ahead.
Oh, 90 cents.
90 cents. You said $1 something. You know, you would have lost the whole thing. The price was 79 cents. Yes, that's right. So you only missed it by 11. And if we'd have gone for that $1 something. Gary, I've got news for you. Why don't you just stand there and grow, right? And Barbara, here, you play the game with me. You got the first $1. Now we'll try for 2. You could have been wrong on that one and still been in the game. I'm not going to help you anymore now, okay? All right, here we go with Jay.
Disposalite, the original disposable lighter, has an adjustable flame, gives thousands of lights, works every time, and looks great. Disposalite.
Give me the price of this disposalite within 50 cents, and you'll get another $2.
$1.20.
$1.20, is that within 50? $1.20 is within 29, and you get another $2. There you go, $2 more. Now that you have $3, this next one is worth $3, but you could afford to be wrong here. See, that was the wonderful part of building up a cushion in the early stages. All right, Jay, describe it, because it'll play a part later.
Rice-A-Roni, the big flavor side dish that's so quick and easy to saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat.
I want you to price this for me within 25 cents to earn another $3.
60 cents.
60 cents, and we take a look at the price, and it's 45, so you have another $3, and now you have $6. Now, the last item. This is the one you have to get, Barbara. Everything works up to this last one, but you see, we make this deal easy by allowing you to make mistakes. You didn't make any mistakes, so here you are for the all-important last item. You'll have to price this for me within the limits I set for you after Jay's description. Listen carefully, everyone in the audience. Stay cool. Don't call out any prices to these kids.
It's a 16-ounce can of Union Carbide silicone spray lubricant. Stops squeaks, lubricates tools, hinges, keeps snow from sticking, helps keep leather soft and water repellent.
If you can price this last item within 50 cents.
220.
$2.20 is what you say. If you're within 50 cents, you've got yourself an automobile. Now, here's where the important money in your hand plays a factor. You have $6, I think, that you accumulated. I'm prepared to give you 100 times that amount to call off this deal. 100 times 6 means $600 in cash. Good green cash, the color of your costumes, to call off this deal for the car. If you're wrong, of course, you have nothing. If you're right, you've got a car worth $8,000 plus. So I've offered you 100 times the $6 in your hand. What do you say? I changed my mind. I'm going to give you 150 times the amount of money you're holding in your hand. That's $900 in cash. Now, why don't we round it out to an even $1,000? $1,000. My final offer.
No, yeah.
They said they finally decided they better take that money. So you're going to get $1,000, Gary. Here's $500 for you. $500 for you. I take back the little singles that just get in the way. $1,000. You said 2 1/4, and if you'd have been within 50 cents, you just gave away a car worth over $8,000. But the price you gave me was not within 50 cents. It was 90 cents away. It's a good thing you took the $1,000. Congratulations, Barbara. Congratulations to Gary. For $1,000. Okay, Bill, I guess it's time that we got to work. So we'll take a look inside the envelope and find out who in America you're playing for. The way we find these is we go to one of the stations carrying Let's Make a Deal across the country. In this case, it's station WIIC-TV in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And from that area, with some official people making the selection at random from phone books, they came up with the name of Mrs. Marcia Dallas, 322 Lime Oak Drive, Penn Hills, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Everything that you accumulate from now on goes to Mrs. Dallas, okay?
I'll certainly do my best for her because I love Pittsburgh.
Do you? Well, if you don't do well, you can't go back to Pittsburgh. All right. So let's find out what happens. And as I said, you're going to enjoy this deal because now you're going to be sort of an advisor. I know on your series, Maude is always telling you what to do.
Right.
Right, Walter?
Right.
Right. Now, on this series, you're going to tell a lady what to do.
Oh, wow.
And the lady is going to be Linda Smith. So, Linda, would you stand up? Now, Linda, do you agree to abide by our rules, which means that whatever Bill says, you've got to do?
Yes.
All right. Now, here's the first thing you have to do. You have to advise your client right over here, Linda Smith, whether she should have the small box or the large box, and I will give you $500 for making that decision. But first of all, let Jay say a word about the album.
Okay, this is Alba 77 Fit and Frosty, the delicious, nutritious, sugar-free milkshake way to watch your weight. Only 77 calories per glass. The perfect family treat. The box sells for $1.19.
All right. Now, you have to tell Linda whether she should have this with any surprise that may be inside or the larger box. And for doing so, I give you $500, which is not yours, of course, but goes right to Mrs. Dallas in Pittsburgh.
What a pleasure to hold this, really. But I know what I'm going to tell Linda because I've always been a firm believer that good things come in small boxes.
So you want her to have the small box?
Yes.
All right, Linda, let's see what happens as we take the Alba and we find out if indeed good things come in small packages. Well, in this case, you have just talked her into $1,000. You're going to like this.
Hey, let's see that.
That's $1,000, right. That's a real one.
Fantastic.
That's a real one. Take a look. It's got to be. It's got Norman Lear's picture on it. Wait, we're going to do that again. We're going to do it again.
Let me have it. She'll do anything I tell her to do.
No. She keeps the $1,000. All right. Once again, you're going to make advice. You didn't take this box over here, so you have a choice between this and the large box, and you can give Linda either one of them. She has to do what you say, and here's another $500 for you and through you to Mrs. Dallas.
Wow.
Which one do you want? Do you still believe in smaller packages now that you see a larger one?
Yes,
still?
in this capacity, Linda, you will do what I tell you to do. Take your hand off my arm. And I still believe in what I said before. Good things come in small packages. Linda will choose this one.
All right, let's see what we have here for Linda. We have a fantastic camera and projector. And listen to this description.
Precision camera equipment from Lights, the new compact Leica CL camera with through-the-lens exposure metering, plus Lights proud of its slide projector with across-the-screen picture sharpness. The pair retails for $784.80.
So you traded Linda into $1,780 in cash and merchandise. Not bad, right, Linda?
Wait a minute. Linda, kiss me for that.
I tell you, I saved him from Maud's clutches, and take a look at the way he's taking advantage of all that. All right.
I love this new power.
Yeah, isn't it great? Well, I'm going to let you make another decision for Mrs. Dallas in just a moment. But, Linda, how would you like to do something on your own?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? Well, here's what I'm suggesting. You may keep the $1,000 bill, right? The $1,000 bill and the camera and projector worth $784. Or you could trade it all for the curtains, and we'll open the curtain number 3 to show you part of what's back there. Part of what's back there starts with attractive floor tiling.
180 square feet of flint coat peel and stick. Enough tile for a 12 by 15 room. Simple to put down. The adhesive's on the back. Flint coat peel and stick.
There's something behind that tiling, too, Linda, so you want to keep what you've got, or do you want to go for the tile and what's behind it?
I'll keep what I've got.
You're going to keep what you've got. And you turned down the tiling, and what was behind the tiling that she could have had? Why, you could have had yourself 1 ton of bricks. And if she'd have gone for that, you really would have suffered. So, you're quite welcome. You see, I got one, too. Bill, you got cheated out of that one, huh? He figured he had another kiss coming there, Linda. I won't look. All right. I know you got it. I set it up for you. Don't sit down, Bill. You have to make a decision for Mrs. Dallas. You collected $1,000 for giving that advice, and you enjoyed yourself tremendously. Now, if you want to spend the $1,000 for Mrs. Dallas in Pittsburgh, you can buy what's behind curtain number 2. Or there's one other box that you didn't choose for Linda a few moments ago. You can have that one instead. Do you want to keep the $1,000? Do you want to go for the box that you didn't choose? Or do you want the unknown behind curtain number 2?
In the spirit of 76, I'm going to give this money up for curtain number 2.
All right. So I get back the $1,000, but you didn't take the spirit of 76. What was back there that he did not take? And he did not take 2 lovely appliances for Mrs. Dallas. Let's listen about them.
The new caloric pilotless ignition gas range with self-cleaning oven and boiler. All burners light automatically. Caloric pilotless gas ranges are cool, clean, and conserve gas. It sells for $579.95. And to store the food you've cooked, there was Philco's Cold Guard refrigerator. Can save up to 42% in electricity costs. Other models up to 47%. Philco Cold Guard, the refrigerator that helps pay for itself. It sells for $615. So this entire deal was worth $1,194.95.
Well, that would have been a sort of an even deal for you, $1,000 for $1,100. But you did go for curtain number 2, and is there a zonk back there like a ton of bricks? No, there is not. There is this fantastic bedroom set. And in the bicentennial spirit, take a look at that 4-poster just like they had 200 years ago.
This bedroom is Howard Hudson's bow to the bicentennial, the Betsy Ross bedroom. It features the step-up Cannonball 4-poster, dresser hutch, and 2 bedside tables, each piece handcrafted in solid wood in Yorktown finish. Howard Hudson Furniture, Van Nuys, California. The set sells for $2,672. And it comes complete with a King Coil posture bond mattress with unique bonded construction for firm support that lasts. King Coil makes more ways to say goodnight than anyone. It sells for $449.95. So this deal for Mrs. Dallas is worth $3,121.95.
Good. Very good, Bill. Very good. And I know that Mrs. Marcia Dallas of Pittsburgh is watching on WIIC TV, and she's thrilled about everything that's happened so far. You may have another decision to make a little later on in the program. Sit and think about what you might do if I ask you to trade all that away. We'll be back with Bill Macy and other contestants on Let's Make a Deal right after these messages. All right, we're going to make some more deals right now. And I'm going to give some people opportunity. The person at the end of the row, would you stand up? The Statue of Liberty, stand up for just a moment. Oh, that is a statue. Susie Green. Susie, light my fire. All right, Susie. Susie, watch it, Susie. There's a good Susie. All right. Just stand like that, dear. And then later I'll give you my tired, aching bones. That's what I'll do. All right, now, Susie, you have a decision to make right now. You want to hold it or rest your arm. Good. Take a look at the curtain Carol Merrill is showing us right down there. I'm going to show you what you're trading for right now. Take a look at what we have back there. Air freshener, Jay.
$25 worth of Daisies. Open up the windows and let the fresh air out with new improved Daisies.
And there's something behind there, too. As a matter of fact, what we have back there are 5 items. 5 items. I'll buy them back for $100 apiece.
Curtain.
You want the 5 items. She wants the 5 items. What are the 5 items back there that we have for Susie Green? And Susie has 5 items for her kitchen. And let's have Jay describe them.
Kitchen appliances from Whirlpool Corporation, featuring a 19 cubic foot no-frost refrigerator freezer, a dishwasher with super scour cycle for pots and pans, a smooth top electric range with continuous cleaning oven, a Trash Master compactor with 4-color front panel pack, and finally a continuous feed garbage disposer, all from Whirlpool. These 5 appliances sell for $1,853.95. Total value of the deal, $1,878.95.
Very good for Susie Green. The Statue of Liberty came through. Congratulations to you, dear. All right, my dear. Debbie Rowley. Debbie? Aye, that's some outfit that you're wearing. All right, Debbie. Okay, Debbie. All right, now I want to tell you that we have a tray that Jay's going to bring down the aisle with 7 items in it. 7 items. I'll give you $100 each for the items. $700 of cash, or you can have the 7 items. What do you want to do, my dear? 7 items or 700? What's it going to be? 700 or 7 items?
Money.
She wants the $700, and when you think that she turned down 6 lovely tins of something and 1 gorgeous little beagle puppy. Yeah. 6 tins and 1 beautiful Snoopy dog. And we had something to get him started, right, Jay?
You bet. Recipe, the balanced dinners Lassie thrives on. Good tasting meat plus the other nutrients every dog should have every day. The 6 cans sell for $2.10.
And the puppy, of course, you just couldn't estimate his value. But you get $700 from me, Debbie Rowley. Thank you very much. Thank you, Carrie Barry. And thank you, Susie Green. Now it is time, put the signs down, please. Now it's time for the big deal of the night. The big deal is worth $9,087. And here's where your next decision comes into play. Because we go back to people who got the most out there on the floor, Bill. And so far, you've accumulated for Mrs. Marcia Dallas of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, $3,121 bedroom set. Would you risk it at a chance for $9,000, which is behind one of the 3 doors?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. You're confident now. Hear the O's and the O's back there? If you don't do well, it certainly was nice knowing you. All right. Now we have to find somebody else to go for the door, and Susie Green has $1,878. Do you want to go for the big deal or hang on to what you've got, Susie? Susie says yes, and we'll find Susie Green and Bill Macy in that big deal in just 1 minute. The big deal is worth $9,087, and it could be behind door number 1, or door number 2, or door number 3. And to begin with, behind door number 3, we have some slacks for the man of the house.
$100 worth of Hager double knit slacks. They're washable and comfortable. They conform for a perfect fit. Hager double knit slacks.
Of course, there's more that goes with that deal. Bill, I think that you had first choice of going for the door, so you'll have first choice of selecting one right now for Mrs. Dallas of Pittsburgh. Or is that Mrs. Pittsburgh of Dallas? It's Mrs. Dallas of Pittsburgh, and it's 1, 2, or 3.
I hear 2. I'm so happy to have heard all of those people yell for 2. God bless you.
That means
And
that...
that doesn't mean anything.
Oh.
And I've seen 3, and I think Mrs. Dallas would wear skirts. So therefore, in keeping with the smaller as good, 1 is the door that I'm choosing.
Good luck to you and Mrs. Dallas. Now, Susie, the Statue of Liberty, what door do you want?
2.
She takes 2. And now, Bill, I'm going to show you that 1 in this case was not the big one, because here's what you have chosen behind door number 1 for Mrs. Dallas. We start off with a lovely bathroom vanity.
A designer ensemble from General Bathroom Products that features a lighted 3-dimensional tilt-a-mirror cabinet, marble-top provincial vanity, plus antique gold plate faucet and accessories. Including installation, it sells for $887.17. And to use with that new vanity, 1 dozen Daily Double toothbrushes, a new dental development that makes flossing your teeth as easy as brushing. Clean your teeth with Daily Double. That's for the bathroom. Now, here's something Mrs. Dallas can use anywhere in the house. It's the latest in stereo equipment and color TV sets. Electrophonic has taken the high price out of high fidelity with this true quadraphonic component system from Electrophonic, one of America's largest stereo manufacturers. Retails for $599.95. And then to make sure she watches, let's make a deal in color or black and white from Hitachi. A 9-inch diagonal black and white TV operates indoors or out. And Hitachi's 13-inch diagonal color TV with new inline picture tube. They sell for $484.90. So total value of this deal, $1,995.78.
When you traded down in value, but you still sent Mrs. Dallas $1,900 worth of lovely merchandise.
I'm so happy for it, and I've loved everything I've seen.
Good. Well, I'm sure she has, too, and she's sitting back there in Pittsburgh saying, thank you, Bill Macy. Now, Susie, what door did you take? I can't remember.
I said 2.
Oh, then we're going to show you what's behind door number 3, the one that you didn't take.
First of all, for him and for her, Elgin watches. Push a button on Elgin's Quartz Digital. The time and date light up like magic. Plus a 1-carat 30 diamond Elgin ladies watch. Together they retail for $1,550. Then you can make your own home movies with a Kodak Ectosound 140 movie camera and Ectosound 245 movie projector. Plug in the mic, push the button, and you're taking sound movies without movie lights. Kodak Sound Movies. The movie outfit sells for $629.45, and you would have had a chance to use that movie outfit on location in lovely Puerto Rico. Yes, you and a companion would have flown first class for a 2-week vacation at the swinging Caribbean Beach Club on glamorous Isla Verde Beach in San Juan, Puerto Rico, for sun and fun and excitement. So far, this vacation deal is valued at $4,993.45.
And we had a $1,000 bill to take along to spend down there. That deal was worth $5,993. That would have been great. So, Bill, you know by now what Susie knows, that she has the big deal today, and wait till you see what we've got for Susie. Behind door number 2, we start off with a big supply of after-dinner mints.
$25 worth of Certs, a candy mint of the breath mint. 2 mints in 1. Certs freshens your breath and cools your mouth for a while, even after the candy's gone. The rest of this deal is in 2 parts, and it's the big deal of the day behind door number 2. $2 million!
Two of them.
First of all, there's the Datsun 610 hardtop, big on the inside, small on the outside. It offers many no-cost extras, front disc brakes, reclining seats, and great economy. It retails for $4,219. And then the Datsun 710 wagon with reclining bucket seats plus great gas mileage, a Datsun tradition. Together with tax and license, the 2 Datsuns are worth $9,062.48. Total value, that big deal of the day, $9,087.
Like you said, Bill, 2 cars. Is that fantastic for Susie Green? And what a happy lady she is, and we're delighted for her with our congratulations. Of course, we're very happy for Mrs. Dallas of Pittsburgh. And let me get that address once again that Bill Macy made all those wonderful deals for. 322 Lime Oak Drive in Penn Hills, Pittsburgh. Mrs. Marsha Dallas, everything you have because of the wonderful gesture of coming here tonight and playing for you, Mr. Bill Macy of the Great Maud series. Bill, thank you so much. It's a pleasure having you.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Bill. And if I have time, I've got to make one deal with this thing. I've been worried about this little sign that keeps coming out of this, but it says help. I don't know what kind of help I can give you, but I'll tell you, there's no chance that you can reach in for anything, so I'll tell you what. You've been sitting beside a man here next to you. If you can tell me his first or his last name, I'll give you $250.
I have no idea.
You have no idea? Well, his name is Paul Click. And Paul, if you, without looking, tell me the name of the man beside you, I'll give you $250. You don't know, and his name is Cliff Backadall. And now, Homer, I suppose I'm going to ask you next to you, that's probably your wife, so I won't ask you. But if you can tell me the name of this girl over here who won all that money earlier in the show, I'll give you $250. We mentioned Linda's name, even I remembered it all that time. Oh, well, we'll still get other deals.